Hello and welcome to the blog slash what's on my mind. So what's on my mind today, the topic I want to talk about is free speech. I know if you're a New Zealander you would have heard it in the news time and time again. So I just want to talk about how the media influence our thoughts. We see something on the news or hear something on the news, there's a group of people who basically will jump to it and protest without even listening to exactly what they had to say in person, and then not having a chance, not giving both sides a chance to, instead of going, oh, you're this, get out, hurry, no, get away, we don't want to hear you, you're this, you're this, you're that. Wait. You basically had to look at it and say, hang on a minute, let's hear what you had to say, let's hear what you have to say. These two Canadians who were going to come here, who were here in New Zealand, who were going to do a talk, should have been given a chance. There's people out there, I believe, that protest for the sake of protesting because it's a way of getting on the media, you see. It's a way of saying, look at me, I'm going to speak out about this, but I have no idea exactly how. It's the wrong way to do about it, with any issue. Doesn't matter if it's your neighbour next door, is it your friend, your family, doesn't matter who. My advice to people, in this case, is listen to both sides of the story. And I find that there's a lot of situations that I've personally been in where it's basically like both parties have not really got both sides of the story. In fact, not even the friends or the family of the one side or whoever, they're just like, that's it, we don't like you, you're this, you're that, but you did this, you did that, you know. It's like here at the moment with the neighbours next door. Same thing. You know, they're basically getting all angus at me and started to yell out crap at me, basically, and not even get my side of the story. I'm not going to explain detail, but let's just say they are fully in the wrong. That's all I'm going to say about that. But anyway, and that's what I'm talking about, free speech. You should have the right to say what you want to say. The other person should have the right to say what they want to say. And then you discuss it together as one. And then, you know, you will have your differences. Your differences will be there. But at the end of the day, unless you can finally come on a bridge where you can both agree on one thing. If you agree on one tiny little thing, then you should be sweet. And that's what I found with all this free speech stuff, especially lately. But anyway, enough about that stuff. So that was what was on my mind. Anyway, today's blog, well, today I went down to the supermarket and got me some supplies, should I say, what I need for last for the week till Wednesday. Now, other thing I want to talk about is games. Who plays Candy Crush Friends? Oh my goodness, it's like so addictive, and I've been playing it myself, and it's so cool, it's fun. I'm up to level 70 something now. Yes, like I've only played it for like a few days now. So yeah, no, that's pretty awesome, pretty good game. I'm stuck on one level at the moment, so I'm going to keep playing that. I'm going to go and do my washing soon. Then probably make some tea, and that's about it really. So that's the blog, and that was what was on my mind. And the other thing is talkback. talkback to me is a form of, is a forum, really, for people to speak. But what I find is there's these regulars. Now, I would just randomly switch over to another station that does talkback, and lo and behold, you'll hear someone that will normally speak on the other one, on the one you switch over to. And the same, so about, say, the first hour you may listen to one side and you hear some of the regulars from one side, and then when the host changes over on the other station, you'll hear them again talk on the other station. Now I find it interesting. But anything for fame, eh? Right, but anyway, that's the end of the blog today. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Have whatever you're doing this Saturday night here in New Zealand, or morning wherever you are over the world. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you are. Hello and welcome. I will hopefully try and get a GoPro at some point and do some actual movement ones. I've tried with the phone. For some reason I can't get the footage off the phone onto the computer, because that's the main one I use. So it's interesting. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, or day, or morning, or afternoon, or wherever you are. Stay safe, stay dry, stay cool, and leave the perk to after work. You know what I mean? You know? Be safe, be good, and we will talk to you all again very soon. Bye for now.